Hey guys, it's ESPN001 here. Welcome you to part number 13 of Let's Play Fairly Odd Parents Breakin' Rules to 100%. Last time, we began on the 7th level of the game, the crash landing level, which is a pretty unique one. Gonna avoid those machine guns that shoot bubblegum at us. And we have another room of puzzling here. Oh, there's our third card. Awesome. And it looks like something else is closed off for us, so that's probably not good. Let's grab a few extra lives. I love how this thing basically serves, like, no real purpose, because in all honesty, it really doesn't help that much against the aliens. It's easier just to get up close to them so they can't shoot. I mean, I think you have to use it during the end of the level, like the sort of boss fight at the end of the level. Oh, maybe they're infinite spawning here. Maybe that's the thing. No, maybe not. No, we're good. But yeah, I think you do have to deal with them. You do have to use it, like, at the very end of the level. Alright, there's our third Crimson Shin card. Great. Let's grab a few more extra things. Okay, so you did have to do that. Nice, so we got 3 of the Crimson Shin cards at least. I hope I don't miss the last one, or else I will have to replay this and splice in where it was. And we're to the bottom. There's our last wish star, folks. Come here. And we got him. Oh boy, I think I know what this one is. I bet it's a jetpack.
This is an easy one. I wish I could fly like a plane.
Yeah, jetpack. I've always wanted to conjure up a jetpack. Just jump twice to start whooshing around. We don't have much power, so, it won't hold you up for too long. But it'll be enough.
God, I'd love to have a jetpack. That would be, like, the coolest thing ever. Just be able to fly on a jetpack instead of, like, an airline or something. Oh, that would be great. Instead of having to use planes. Okay, so we gotta go up to this ledge next. At least they're nice enough to guide us along. I'm constantly on the lookout for where the Crimson Shin card might be, because I'm assuming it's in this section somewhere. But yeah, pretty simple here. We're just gonna fly around a bit. Just a bunch of platforming with this awesome jetpack. I mean, again, like, it would be so cool to have a jetpack. Just be able to never have to deal with airlines, like I said. Ooh, that could have actually been really bad. I'm actually kind of surprised I made that jump. Okay, where's this going to take us? An even higher floor. Okay, so this is the top floor of the facility. That's good. So we're all the way up to the top. But I am not seeing the Crimson Shin card, so I'm starting to worry. I'm wondering if it wasn't back on Earth somewhere. And now we have more aliens to kill very easily, so no big deal there. Because we didn't miss a door or anything anywhere, so... Oh, that was almost like just walking right into that thing. That would have been a bit embarrassing. Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, I'm so glad I did not miss that, so I don't have to replay this level. Which means that's going to mean there's only 4 Crimson Shin cards left, because the final battle level does not have a card in it, so... Yeah, that's going to mean we're only going to... that means we're not going to have to replay any level as long as I get the one in that level correctly. Got it! All 4 on this level, so we are done with another collectible. Or we are done with this level when it comes to the collectibles. We are not actually done with the collectible. Okay, where does this want us to go? This is kind of cool, though. It's a little, I mean, not necessarily like open world or anything, but it's a little bit different design to it, so a little more unique. A little more to it than some of the other levels, so it's a cool level. This is, like I said before, one of my more well-liked levels of the game. Even though one of our wishes was a pillow gun that is almost pointless, because you can just run up to the aliens and hit them more easily. Okay, one of these should be a save door. Is it this one? Oh, well, maybe not. Oh, I don't know. I must have to go to both then. Okay, then, no problem. Unfortunately, there's not like a way to sort of stop the jetpack, so what do we have in here? Just... Man, this level is actually bigger than I remembered it being. I guess that's cool, though. I mean, there's more to it, so a little more content to a level. Nothing wrong with that. Especially for a kid's game that's pretty short overall. Okay, that's probably going to kill me if I fall down that hole, and we already got all the Crimson Shin cards, so there's no point of extra exploration anymore. Jump on over to this one. Perfect. And drop onto it. Got it! So it plugs in a giant plug, because aliens would not be more sophisticated than that. I mean, seriously, like, I always wonder, like, what would aliens... Why would they even come to Earth? Honestly, because what would be the purpose for them? Because, like, the moon and other uninhabited places have plenty of water and stuff like that on them. Most asteroids, or not most, but many asteroids have, like, many times the amount of gold and silver and rare materials that we've ever mined on this planet in them. Like, single asteroids, to where they wouldn't have to fight anyone, because if you come to Earth, you're gonna have humans fighting back. So it's just something I've always... That's kind of an interesting question. Like, what would be their purpose of ever coming to Earth? I don't know. It would probably be... I would think maybe it would be to help us more likely than anything else, because what would be their purpose of coming here? Just to wipe us out and take, you know, water that they could get from pretty much anywhere else in the galaxy without having to fight anyone. I mean, I don't know. It's an interesting thing to think about. I would think they'd have much... Oh, no. Oh, crap. That was really stupid. I think they'd have much more, I guess, safer places they could go. And did I may have glitched the game. That's... Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I didn't know if it was... Why it wasn't coming back down there. My fault entirely, though. Okay, so what are we... Right up here, then? Oh, this is... awkward. Come on, Timmy. You gotta make that jump. For some reason, this reminds me a little bit of Rocket Power Beach Bandits, like some of this big factory machinery sort of level design. So it reminds me of the last few areas of Rocket Power Beach Bandits. That game will always hold a special place in my memory because it was the first console game I ever owned when I got my GameCube. Yeah, it's kind of funny that that was the first console game I owned. Then the second one was a Scooby-Doo game, Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. That's actually a pretty solid game, I remember, but it's got a lot to it. Maybe I'd go back and play like a couple videos on that someday. I doubt I'd ever Let's Play because I never really played it that much, or I never had... I did play it a lot. I mean, I beat it back then and came close to like 100%ing it, but that was so long ago I'd never be able to remember how to do everything in it. How to find everything. The other some of the other later, that was really stupid on my part. Oh wow, it got me across the ledge anyway. Some of the other like later Scooby-Doo games were easier to 100% and all because they had less stuff you had to find. Maybe go back and play one of those someday just for fun. Alright, so we made it across that, so that's actually really good. So we've powered up this main door. And we have the door to the final showdown, the boss battle of the level. Well, first we have a save point, which is good, so just in case this goes wrong, I don't think it will. This is good, though. We're only going to have one more level to go after this before the final battle, and one more level of Crimson Shin cards. So that means that if I were to miss a card on the last level, then I will just splice it in at some point later on. That would be the easiest thing to do, so I don't have to make like a whole extra video for it. So, what do we have here? No more jetpack. And it is time for the trials.
Who is this tiny earth creature?
He controls our ship. He must be a mighty warrior. You have no right to kidnap people or suck out their brains with bendy straws.
The small one appears to be challenging us.
So be it.
Tell the Earth Warrior of the 3 tests. Irritating rhyming guard.
Test?
Yes, sir. To save your people, you must be as strong and fearless.
He's voiced by Mark Chang. That's kind of, it sounds like it.
A test of power. You must cross the field of flowers.
Couldn't I just walk around? It's horrifying, guys.
Come on, Timmy. Let's show these oily aliens.
But not literally.
So this is actually just like how the, Can I actually shoot these things? I'm curious. Oh, I can't. Oh, well. Yeah, this is just like in the TV series, because there was an episode based around this. It was the introduction to the Yugo-Potamians episode, which is like a really... Okay, that was really stupid on my part. Really early on in the series, like one of the first few seasons. And this was exactly what he had to do. Like, the first test was he had to frolic through a field of flowers, because the Yugo-Potamians don't like flowers. Whatever, I have 7 lives left. I'm just gonna... Oh! What the... I, like, couldn't really move there. That was kind of weird. Huh, that was a bit odd. I can't really move there. Oh, now that's kind of screwed up, game. I can't do anything. Like, they've got me trapped, and it's like a slippery floor. Okay, we'll just wait this time and be patient. Let's figure out their pattern, and I will do it more carefully. Okay, that time we made it. Alright, awesome.
We'll hide our fearful looks of woe and ask the warrior if he's ready to face the terror of the teddies.
This planet is really weird.
That sums it up very well. So, the second test in the show was Timmy had to hug a teddy bear.
Well, these teddies don't look dangerous.
And these are a bit dangerous. So yeah, this is where you have to use the cannon app. So you have to kill a bunch of teddy bears. I don't remember exactly how many you have to beat. So you have to kill some teddy bears with a pillow cannon, which doesn't really make much sense, but you know what? I won't complain. Because it's actually... Oh, that was not what I meant to do. Oh, crap. Okay, come on, Timmy, pull out your weapon, please. Seriously. There we go. Oh, how did that hurt me? Oh, God, that took out an entire life? Oh, that's really bad. I didn't think it would do that. We're good, though. Oh, where did he come from? Okay, they're still coming out of 2 hatches, but we're okay now, because in that first part, you're almost guaranteed to, like, take a hit. Alright, looks like this is the only one left. Awesome, let's kill him. We did it.
Fluffy bears give even me nightmares.
Do these Earthlings know nothing of fear?
Only the mighty come this far, but the toughest test of all remains the horror of the chocolate bar, filled with sugar, packed with pain.
That was a different kind of rhyme.
I think he's scared, poor dear. One more test to go.
I love how Cosmo points that out. And his last thing he had to do was he had to eat a chocolate bar.
It looks perfectly safe to me.
In this case, though, we have to jump across what look like marshmallows on top of chocolate with dinosaurs shooting at us.
They all taste the same.
Because, I don't know, it's game logic. Alright, hit the first button. Yep, now second one's gonna pop up. It's not like random or anything, it'll be the same every time, but just you have to run around a little bit more, make it a little trickier for the player. Oh, that was almost... Oh man, he almost killed me there, but that's okay. I mean, I have 5 lives left, so it's not that big a deal, but... That was kind of funny, actually. He just sort of barely hung onto the ledge. Looks like they're shooting gumballs, too. Like, seriously, why do Yugo-Potamians use gumballs as your weapon? I thought you were afraid of... Maybe that actually makes sense. Maybe that's why they do it, because they think everyone else will be afraid of them. Maybe that's why they do it. Well, I thought they'd maybe find it to be toxic to their touch, but, you know, that might be kind of interesting. Maybe that's why they use them. Okay, then, you know, whatever. Game theory, film theory proven, I don't know. And we're done.
Save me, my husband. I fear the Earth Warrior's cheesy grin.
Cheese.
Queen. Our space empire stands at a crossroads. One wrong word may ruin us all.
Look, I just want all the Earth people restored to exactly as they were before you invaded, okay?
Why, yes, of course. All will be restored, O foulest of beings.
And I'll have that in writing, please.
The hideous word, please, fails to burn his tongue.
And now, O noxious one, I will honor our bargain.
Alright, I'm glad I saved previously, or cut the video into 2, because that was a little bit longer than I remembered it being, so better that I did that. So let's see what our ending cutscene here is, if there is even one. There is, okay.
We saved the neighborhood and retrieved some pages of the rules. It looks like everything worked out perfectly. Or maybe not.
Vicky. I love how she doesn't even say anything. She just gets, like, dropped right back in. So I have to wonder, like, since they had these extra doors here, I wonder if they had, at one point, like... Because I assume that one of those was his parents' room and one of them was something else. I wonder if they had, like, at one point planned to have more levels in the game. Maybe have 10 levels in the game, but just ran short. And especially because they've also got this little door here, so they could have had a level in the closet. I don't know. So, with that... Crash Landing, 100% complete. Meaning that we have just one level to go, folks. Next time, we will take on A Dog's Life, the final main mission of the game before the final battle. So, I'll see you guys then.